Hey guys, I've got this Russian-made guitar here that I'm about to pull a pickup and possibly install in another guitar. But before I take this apart and possibly never have it in one piece ever again, I figured I would document some of it because some of this weird stuff, if you don't document it, it just gets lost. This is how it came to me. I got this for $10 as well as a 70s Epiphone Norlin era acoustic. I can almost remember the model number, but I won't guess it. But yeah, $10 each from some guy who came into a store I do repairs that was just looking to sell off some guitars that he probably ripped off. But here's the badge that's very faded. Anyways. Yeah, so, and like, notice most of the screws are flat heads. Anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna take this pick guard off and see what we've got. I guess before I fully, see my voice almost cracked there in the beginning? I guess before I fully take this pick guard off, I should just kind of show you. These switches are like spring-loaded push button. I didn't have all the pieces to the bridge. This is how I got it. For $10, I just said whatever. If I can use the pickups out of it, I'm happy enough. But yeah, it's got this weird like damping system with so yeah. Pull it up to mute the strings, push it down and locks in place, and your strings wouldn't be muted. Obviously, depending on the height of your bridge, which I don't have. I probably have stuff to just make this all kind of work to build a guitar out of this, but I'm not gonna bother. It's a piece of junk. Okay, so yeah, and the original, since it's a Russian guitar, or at least from that area, it was most likely a five pin DIN connector, and somebody, I don't know what the hell, like they grabbed a headphone extension or something, cut the female end off, and has soldered that. So neat. I always like, I don't know, just stuff I can't read because it's in another language. Look at those big capacitors. Damn. This is kind of nicely done. Oh yeah, why don't we just see what these controls do. Okay, I'm gonna pause this for a sec. Well, it's hard to hear when there's a massive ground hum going on. I don't know. What in the name of holy hell? Alright, well, fuck it. Okay, so I've unsoldered some stuff. That garbage jack. The pickups are pretty much ready to come out. Oddly enough, these three switches in line, bridge pickup was on this switch, but then the neck pickup was soldered to the middle one, and the middle pickup was soldered to this outside one. So figured, I don't know. I'm just gonna document some of this before. I don't know. I don't even know what this is called, so not like somebody will be able to find this as a resource or a reference for this guitar, because, you know, I don't have Russian letters on my keyboard. So what am I gonna post this as? Random Russian guitar. Hope it's the one you have. This is not a great focus game going on. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, I was on a shit mode. Oh my god. That whole time I was on a shit mode where you couldn't see all the dirt. But now you can see nice and clearly. Alright. I'm just wasting time here. Wasting digital tape. And so I measured these guys. This one is 7.6. This one is 7.9. And this one I don't remember. Why don't we do that right now? Bridge is also 7.6. Okay, so put that aside. Get the guitar back up here. I will flip it. There's no real interest. No real interesting markings on the inside or anything. But we're going to investigate this plate situation. I'm assuming these little tiny flat head screws are just holding this plate, and then there's a giant bolt or some screws holding the neck. So I'm gonna unscrew that and we'll check it out. I knew it. Well, I mean, it was pretty obvious. But yeah, so there's 4 screws holding the neck on. Maybe we'll get a little shot of this plate. Not sure what that says, but serial number 90769. If anybody wants to date code a yes, this. Got a weird oh my goodness, look at that. That's where the truss rod adjustment is. Instead of having it like, yeah, sure, some of them are up at the heel area like this, but I've never seen it accessible through the back. Very neat. I mean, I definitely don't want to take off a plate to get access to it, but then again, it's like a headstock one, which I always keep those plates off anyways on my own guitars to be able to adjust it. So we're gonna give it a little torque here. It's huge compared to, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but compared to the usual like North American, the Asian imported ones, this thing is big. Lots of torque. Let's see. All right, just using a little steel rod that I use for like Music Man truss rods and imported stuff where the, you know, you guys know what I mean. I don't know. Super loose. Tis super loose. Wait a minute, I need something shorter to really do this. No, never mind, I got it. Yeah, this is an annoying system here. There's a series of holes staggered. So you kind of need a short tool to really get to it sometimes, to have leverage on it. Hey, once again, terrible video. See, like, okay, I'm at the max I can go up here, but I want to torque it more, so I need to get into this hole. Bear with me because I'm trying to film while I'm doing this. But I can't, because of this edge, I can't really get into this hole with something this long. But my hand won't go into this hole with a short tool. This design sucks. Anyways, this is why I'm taking video of this random stuff. Because I've never seen this. I bet you a lot of people have never seen this. So, whatever. I'm going to pop the neck off. Alright, neck's off. A little shim. There's this mahogany. I'm just going to keep that. I have a little box of little pieces of wood I can reuse for stuff. And I'm that crazy that I'm gonna keep that little piece of mahogany. So there's the huge truss rod nut. So here I would clearly have, where did my tool go is the question. Damn it. Anyways, here clearly would have more leverage. But if you're popping, there it is. If you're popping the neck off to do this, it's annoying, like vintage fenders. Damn right, I said it. We all know it. Anyways, so I guess that's it. That's pretty much all I can show you about this. To go back to the beginning of what I was saying, this was all to just pull the pickups and stick into a little parts caster I'm making. And you might be saying, but you don't even know how those pickups sound. This wasn't even a functional guitar. And you're right. I'm just going to risk it. So, thanks for watching. I'll make a video of that when that's all done. But might just sit on the shelf forever, like many other things. Alright guys, take care. That was me disassembling some weird Russian guitar that I got for $10. Thanks for watching.